divisibility test. And basically the numbers 1 through 10 each had their own divisibility test. And so I'm going to be reviewing that today. The divisibility test, any integers, which isn't a fraction, is divisible by 1. 2, the last digit, if it's even, it's divisible by 2. The sum of the digits is divisible by 3. For 4, if the last two digits are divisible by 4, then for 5, any digit that is divisible by 0 or 5. Then 6 is even and divisible by 3, and then it has to pass both rules 2 and 3 from above. For 7, you have to double the last digits and subtract it from a number made by the other digits. The results must be divisible by 7. And we can apply this one over and over again. 8, the last three digits are divisible by 8. The sum of the digits are divisible by 9. And then obviously the number that ends in 10. So the two examples that I decided to pick were 3 and 7. And so for the divisibility test of 3, the sum of the digits are divisible by 3. So I picked 4 numbers to illustrate the example that things are divisible by 3. 381, so 3 plus 8 plus 1 equals 12, and 12 is divided by 3, it equals 4. So yes, this passes the divisibility test for 3. 99,996. When you add up all the 9 plus 9 plus 9 plus 9 plus 6, you get 42. Then you add 4 plus 2 and equals 6. And if you divide 6 by 3, that's divisible by 3. So therefore the answer is yes. Now, if I take a number that is like 217, 2 plus 1 plus 7 equals 10. And if I take 10 divided by 3, it's 3 1/3. So the answer is no. So for something to work, based on examples 1 and 2, it literally has to be the sum of all the digits. Divisibility test for 7. Double the last digits and subtract it from a number made by the other digits. The results must be divisible by 7. Once again, I literally have examples 672. You double the 2 is 4. 67 minus 4 is 63, and 63 divided by 7 equals 9. So the answer is yes for that one. And then the example 2, 105 is, you double the 5 is 10. 10 minus 10 is 0. 0 is divided by 7, yes. Now the example 905, double the 5 is 10. 90 minus 10 is 80. 80 divided by 7 is 11, and 3 over 7, so the answer is no. So based on those two examples, it's showing how the divisibility test for 7 works when you basically take the last number, double it, and then subtract it from the other digits. So that illustrates that. The nice part about knowing the divisibility rules for practical applications or teaching it to our students, when you're dealing with fractions, a lot of the kids struggle with reducing fractions. So if they understand these different types of tests, it'll help them be able to reduce fractions better in like a practical application approach. Thank you for your time.